Happy New Year to each of you, our Granville County Public Schools students, parents and guardians, and families. My name is Dr. Elisa McLean, and I'm your proud superintendent here in Granville County Public Schools. I'm so pleased to have the opportunity to welcome you to our second semester of the school year. Yes, winter break is almost over, and it's almost time to return to our second semester. But I have just a few reminders for you as we do so. First, if you've not had an opportunity to read, I ask you to please do just that. Remember, our early college students return on January 4th, and our traditional calendar students, I'm looking for you to come back on January 5th. Take a little time to read, preferably 20 minutes per day if at all possible. And then I'm asking those adults, parents, guardians, older brother and sisters, neighbors and friends to ask you a few questions about what you've read in preparation for all of us to end this semester strong. Also, if you've not had an opportunity to focus on your math facts, let's pull them out. It's time for us to do just that as well. In addition, remember this year we are paying attention to our cursive writing as well. Please find time to focus on all of these areas. I'd also like to ask, as we move into the new year, that all of us pay a little attention to just having a new outlook, be optimistic, and have a new perspective and a new attitude. We want your focus on academics when you walk through the school doors. We know a lot of things happen outside of school, and if you've confronted a few challenges while away, when you return, please feel free to speak with an adult. Take time to speak with your principal or your assistant principal, a teacher, your guidance counselor, or maybe your school social worker. We're asking our students to let someone know. Our app called If You See Something, Say Something is working throughout the entire winter break. It's still working right here in January before you return, so use it if you need to. Remember, if you see something, please say something. Let us get ahead of things before they turn into something. Also, we're asking our students to please commit to being focused this second semester. Be dedicated to everything you're engaged in academically. Also be dedicated to your clubs and your sports, whatever it is you're doing in school. Focus on self-improvement and making certain your self-awareness is in check at all times. And if at any time we can assist with that, that's what we're all here for. Now I'd like to present to you the chairman of our Board of Education, Mr. David Richardson, followed by our vice chairman of our Board of Education, Mrs. Amanda Labret.
Thank you, Dr. McLean. As she said, we are so glad to have started a new school semester. The best part about a new school semester is a clean slate. As you come back into the building, we are excited for our children to have that new clean slate as they start their academics. We have sports teams that are getting ready to continue their seasons. We have clubs that are going on, and we have academics that we want to start strong on. And so we encourage our students and their families to take this time seriously. Educators, we want to thank you so much for all of the hard work you put in during first semester to get us to this point. And now, as we go into the second semester, we want the same kind of effort so that we can finish this school year strong. And to our community, we ask that you continue to support Granville County Public Schools. Though there have been challenges, though there have been lots of conversations about things that have taken place, we want to come back into this new year with that new outlook, making sure that we make every minute count. That's still the slogan. That's still what we're about, is that we want to make every minute of every student count as they are working on their education. As we thrive in this changing environment, we want to make sure that we are here to support you as the students, families, and educators that make up this great school system. I am proud to be the chairman of the Board of Education and know that we are behind you as you seek to do your very best. It's my honor to introduce to you Miss Amanda Lebrecht, our Vice Chairman of the Board of Education.
Thank you so much, Mr. Richardson. So as we enter this new year, it's time to make our New Year's resolutions. And despite all of the challenges that we face, it's a great time to still set those resolutions. And I know sometimes it's so easy to set them and to not pay attention to them after we've done them. But I really want to challenge each of you to honor those resolutions, because it's something that we can do to set your benchmark for next year. And it always helps us to feel good about the things that we do accomplish, even if it doesn't matter how small it might be. So for this year's New Year's resolution, I would like to challenge all of us to not only support ourselves and our friends, but also our wonderful school system here in Granville County. So with that, I want to wish each and every one of you a wonderful, happy, and prosperous new year. And with that, I'm going to turn it back to Dr. McLean.
So now that you have a wonderful set of New Year's wishes and an incredible resolution set on behalf of our district, please know, on behalf of our executive team and our Board of Education, we wish for you and your family a wonderful, happy new year. Do take care. We look forward to seeing you soon.